Hello all, how are you all? So in today's video, we are going to uh, draw a basic design, like how we are thinking of making the UI, because it is very important to have a very clear-cut idea of what we are building before we are building it. We are going to use whiteboard for now, but it is like once you start working, if you work in some like a company or something, they'll provide you with something called Figma, which has like proper design, layouting and all, where you can see what comes at where and how it looks. What in Figma you have tools where you can see what is the padding, what is the margin, what is the color, the hexa code of the color. You can directly take it from there. So in this video, I'm going to show you like what we're going to be designing in the back view. So let's get started. So the app has been run. So we had left our app like in this place. Now we are going to run like in next video we are going to render this like the categories over here. That will be a separate video obviously. Now since we are working on the back screen, now let's work on the back, like complete the app. So talking about this back layer. So for that, once we go to main screen, yeah, it is over here. So this is what we are going to change. Let's make it either back screen or profile. Profile section. It shows error because like we have not created the profile section. So let's go to the themes and create a page called profile.dat, profile screens.dat. Yeah, it will be a stateful widget obviously. Let it be a stateful widget for now. Afterwards we'll change it to stateless if we want it. Sorry, that was a mistake. So obviously at the top we'll have a scaffold. We can skip like we'll not have the app bar. Yeah, let's have an app bar because without app bar it doesn't look good. To that let's add leading. I've already thought what each one of this is. So let's have an icon button. Let's be an on. And let's have an icon as well. Oh, I think I've not told you about icon. So it's icon start. Like if you want any icon, yeah, if you it's just icons dot something, like whatever you want. Let's start icons dot notification. This is how you render it. So that will be one. Then that let's add even an action. like action is a set of icons that we can have, like widgets. So even there we will have to add icon, but that will have an icon. So what we can add over here is most of the things like what we might have missed is like adding a feature like where you have light mode and dark mode. I think we can implement that as well in this video, where I can teach you like how to implement light mode and dark mode. So yeah, I think then we can add a sun over here. We'll need a variable for that. So so there is no more. We can add package over here. Like, that will take like a bit of time. So now for that we'll make it outline sun. Sun is so for this we are going to initialize a variable that will be bold. It's dark. So in this I am also going to teach you one thing that you can use, like how to get variables like values from your current device. So media query, I think you already seen media query, like when we were seeing for like checking for height, we were using media query dot of context dot platform brightness, and if it is equal to brightness dot dark. So in this way, like we can get the data from the I think it is only possible, like this is only possible if it's a stateful music, because we don't have the context in that. So let's make it state context as build context. So yeah, by using this now, yeah, we can check if it is a dark mode or a light mode in your current mobile. And now let's add a body to this. So let's add a container. Once we add to the container, we are going to obviously add a column. So as you can see that we might need a section like this. So I can show you what we are looking for. A whiteboard. So you can see that now it is rendering. We had some packages like if you have already in like if you had installed dart.js, that it does is not supported now. Like it's that deprecated and you can't use it. So that because of that we are getting there. So sorry. So because of that we were not able to render it. Now you can see that we are getting this section. What we have to do is I'll add this size to the size box. I'll have in height and weight. That will be like 300 and width of 300 and child obviously. So yeah, this should make it like some a bit down. Yeah, this is what we're thinking. So now we have, since we are putting an hello world text, it is placing it somewhere there. But if we put an image, that should work. That should be present in this place, so that we can see that. Let's put that image that we have. Image dot set. Let's copy this, correct? Image .png. Copy related text. Profile text. Assets. Let's reload it. Yeah, see, you can add. You can see that. So we can make it better. Like I have already shown you how to make it better. So you have scale, height, width, box fit. So all we need to do is a box fit. So make it box fit. Box fit dot cover. So this is what we're thinking. Obviously we'll add a margin at the top, so that it doesn't contain the entire. So for that, let's have a size box. Size box, I have an height of 10, 20, and width of 20. So let's save it. It will push it bit down. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. We can make this image even like round color one if you wish to. So this is what the image is going to look like. We'll make it circle at that point of time. But now enough for, yeah, you can see that, yeah, you have a button, a very small button that shows recycle. So you can change it wherever you want, and you can add a like icon button and make it like once you click on it, take to an image picker or something like that. That would make it more functional. That's what we're thinking of. So yeah, let's style this part of the section now. So for that, we'll remove the regular text and add it in a size box. Like we want some space between it, so between them as well. So add a size box. Size box, and let's have some height of 20. 20 looks to be good because this looks to be very small. So let's have a height of 20 at both sides. Top and bottom. Below it, yeah. Now we'll make this name also editable. So for that, we'll add, this will be a elevate button. Elevated button. Currently we don't have anything. So currently we are not having any like functions, but we are going to add our functions there. So and then to this we'll have a child that will be text. Is going to be some name, and also we'll have some style. For this also we'll add some style. So that will be a text style. So let's add a color of colors dot. Oh yeah, we had written some colors as well. Colorings dot primary color. And yeah, we can also add the font. Coloring dot subtext main text font size. Child arguments. It shows an error. Let's see what is the error about. Int. Okay. So let's go to coloring and make this as int. Coloring that font size main font. So it is a int. We need to make it double. That solves the problem. So let's reload it. It still has some problem. Oh yeah. Build style this as well. So for this we are going to use elevated button dot style from, and yeah, background color will be our primary color. Background color will be let's add coloring dot primary color, and set a border side of border, like let that border be 9. So we'll add a side, will be a border side dot none. So this is what we're thinking of. Let's reload it. Let's now it should be reloaded. Okay, text color and the font color. So actually I think okay. I need to I'll give it white over here. I think our secondary color is white, but colors not white. And then size. Okay, I think it's really small then. Font size. Name. And yeah, then we'll add we'll make it we could make it transparent as well. So making transparent would make it look even better. Profile page, profile screen. So colors dot transparent will make it colors dot transparent. Then know why I'm doing this all the time. Font size. Okay, side. This is the side. And let's make this purple. And this be white. So and then we'll also set the current high, like high scores. High scores will be in a different section. Like we'll make it as a tile and display it one below the other. So for that, let's make, since we are going to style it, let's create another widget for that and style it accordingly. So for now, let's add a list view. To that I'll add a children, and yeah, to this as well. Oh, we are using, so we'll not be able to use that because uh, it has some bounded height. So if we want to make, if we use an unbounded element like a scroll view or an list view or list view builder, then it will make it unlimited height and we'll not be able to use the other section. So we'll not use it. So let's hard code the values. Like we'll show only the top 3 values. So for that, let's create a stateless widget. Let's call it profile menu. Profile menu widget, and let's let it return. Let it return a container. That will have some margin. It will take a margin of 10. Insert shot on 10, and insert shot on margin. We'll add a padding as well. Insert shot on 10 over here. Then we'll add a child. We'll add a row, child as row, or we can just add it a list view style. The list style, we have already seen it has a title, so that will be current text. It will be a text and it will have the current score. And current score and value, obviously the value that we need. Then it will have a subtitle, so that will also be a text, and it will say date when it was achieved. So this was this, and yeah, if we want, we can add one more, that if you have multiple games, what the game was. So for that, we will use something called trailing. For that also we'll add a text category. So we want the profile to be fine, for like 3 elements. Then we'll obviously have a profile menu. Let's load it. It should be loaded. Why is it not? Let's do a hard refresh. So it's not really okay. So I just think we can, just by wrapping this center, like the main body, in a single child view, we can achieve the list view builder thing. So let's cut this, and we'll have a list view builder. It will have a children, and that will take these values, profile, as we want only that part to be scrollable and not the other. It still shows it, so we'll not be able to do that. So let's not try that. But yeah, we will be able to use scroll view. Scroll inside single, you can use multiple values. This is a good approach. in future, like we'll get the top 4 values or top 5 values and display them here, like what is the current value and score, date when they were achieved, or a score and a date value. So this is what we this is what we have built. It looks to be a good application until now. In the next video, we are going to move them according to their categories. So yeah, let's catch you in the next video. Bye guys.